The Warriors faced a lot of injuries this season, and after finally having the big three back, Stephen Curry suffered an injury and has not played since. Although the injury isn't so bad, Coach Kerr is resting him until the playoffs.
James Wiseman is still not back after suffering yet another setback in his recovery recently.
The team is still playing great, and their remaining schedule in the regular season is fairly easy. Come playoff time, how will their roster look and how many players can the coach count on? In today's video, we will talk about just how deep is the Golden State Warriors roster. As Steph Curry continues to work his way back from a sprained foot that will sideline him for the final 3 regular season games, it will be Poole and Thompson leading the Warriors' offense. The Warriors have already secured home court advantage in the first round of the NBA playoffs, but will look to finish strong. With Draymond Green back, they can sigh in relief on defense as he brings much-needed intensity. Before we begin today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Do you think the Warriors are deep enough to win the championship? I would love to hear from you, so please hit the comment section and let me know. Let's keep rolling! Luckily for Golden State, Curry has a positive track record in previous returns from injuries around this time of year, and the team doesn't believe Curry will have an issue picking up where he left off. The team's core of Curry, Thompson, and Green are well battle-tested, having played together for nearly 10 years and appearing in more than 100 postseason games. Thompson believes that experience will make Curry's return near seamless. The Warriors are going to have to make adjustments on the fly. Golden State is 5-10 this season without Curry and 3-6 since he went down with his injury. The Warriors are just starting to rediscover their brand of basketball after a tough month of March with 3 games remaining in the regular season. It helps that Draymond Green, the team's most vocal leader and best defender, is rounding the corner after playing like a lesser version of himself in his first 2 weeks back from a disc injury. The Warriors lack perspective, however, on how long it will take for the group to adjust with having their familiar all-stars together at once. Curry, Thompson, and Green have won 3 NBA titles together in 5 finals appearances. They likely have enough muscle memory to reunite seamlessly, even if they have all only appeared in 1 game collectively this season. The Warriors also have key role players from those championship teams that have learned how to play with and without any of their key all-stars, including Andre Iguodala, Kevon Looney, and Damian Lee. "We have the confidence that, if we're healthy, we can play against anybody," Looney said. "We're not really worried about a matchup. We feel like we're versatile enough to match up with anybody." Green experienced issues with his own role as a defender and playmaker. Before Green's injury, the Warriors led the NBA in defensive rating at 101.9. During his absence, the Warriors regressed to 9th at 110.4. And since Green's return, the Warriors have actually dropped to 11th, 113.8. Theoretically, Green and Thompson will have knocked off more rust by the time Curry returns. Although the Warriors experienced a 107-103 loss to Phoenix last Wednesday, Kerr became pleased with the team's improved effort level and execution. Although Thompson had only 13 points while shooting 5 for 21 from the field and 1 for 10 from three-point range, the Warriors believe he will shake off his shooting slump because of his all-star credentials, as well as Green's improved playmaking. Iguodala has also played in the past 2 games after missing the previous 21 because of lower back tightness. For the first time in 20 games, the Golden State Warriors had an NBA Finals MVP back on the floor. Making his first appearance since February 7, Warriors forward Andre Iguodala suited up for Golden State on March 29th, playing 16 minutes, scoring 6 points on 2 of 3 shooting from the field. While the Warriors were handed an ugly 123-95 loss in Memphis, they were delighted to have the 18-year veteran back in action. "It was a tough night, but I had some fun and saw some good things," Iguodala said after the game. "I'm 38, and not too many people at 38 play in the NBA. Very fortunate to be able to get out there and help the guys." For a Warriors team very much struggling without their star point guard Stephen Curry with his foot injury, having Iguodala back at any capacity was a welcomed sight. Despite the Warriors' up-and-down season, they still rank high in the league in several statistical categories. Although they rank 13th in scoring, 110.8, they are 5th in assists, 26.9, and 9th in field goal percentage, 46.7%. Despite the Warriors' defensive struggles, partly during Green's absence, they still rank 3rd in defensive rating, 106.8. Nonetheless, the Warriors have gone only 9-11 against the top 4 teams in each conference. They will soon find out if Curry, Green, and Thompson alone can make the difference, or if their lack of on-court time together will negatively affect them, their teammates, or both. All-star Andrew Wiggins has not been playing to the level that got him selected to his first All-Star game earlier in the season. Averaging just 14.7 points per game on 40, 28, and 55 shooting splits since the All-Star break, Wiggins has been a major disappointment in the second half. With Steph Curry sidelined, the team needs him to step up, but the exact opposite has happened. Wiggins recently detailed his struggles, saying that, "I'm still getting a lot of, not the same shots, but similar shots. No one can replace Steph, the attention he gets on the court, but I've still gotten great looks. But the ball just hasn't been going my way. That's how the game goes." Whatever plan Kerr conjures up over the final games, it should include a lot of Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody. There's no doubt that Kuminga is special. Aside from his viral highlights, the forward is coming into his own this season and has grown into a regular rotation player. Across February and March, Kuminga averaged 13.5 points and 4.6 rebounds. He has also seen an increase in playing time as he becomes more comfortable in the league, going from an average of 7.4 minutes per game in November to 22.8 minutes in March. With Curry out, the Warriors should have a clear 8-man rotation of Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, Kevon Looney, Porter, Kuminga, and Moody, with Gary Payton II getting run in certain spots. Losers of 7 of their last 10 as of writing, the Warriors' best chance of finding footing before the playoffs begin is to give Kuminga and Moody consistent playing time next to Thompson, Green, Poole, and Wiggins to have somewhat of a cohesive group for the postseason. The Warriors entered the season asking Kuminga and Moody to sit, watch, develop, and earn their NBA minutes. The rookie duo did that and played their way into Kerr's rotation. They have done nothing to play their way out other than show expected moments of youth. The Warriors felt a shift in their momentum after their game against the Phoenix Suns last Thursday. Sure, it was a loss, but they finally saw some semblance of the team that once had the best record in the league and the #1 ranked offense. Since that game, it's been a constant push for the Warriors to build on their performance that night. Green feels that way on an individual basis as well. It's why he wanted to play on Sunday. The Warriors know it's not a coincidence that, as Green has started to find himself again, the team's performance, particularly on defense, has started to regain its form. On offense, his return as the floor general has also settled everyone down. The Warriors have the talent and the depth to reach the finals, and if they stay healthy, they are going to be a matchup nightmare for every contender in the West. And what's your opinion? Do you think that the Warriors have enough depth? How far will they make it this year, and how many guys do you think they will play? Can the Warriors stay healthy for the playoffs? Tell me what you think in the comments down below. And once again, make sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button to catch up with the best NBA content. If you liked this video, make sure to watch my other videos about recent NBA news and rumors. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.